Good morning guys, and welcome back to Hikelopedia. Richard here, and today I'm not going to do any history because even I need a break from it sometimes. I'm going to do the thing that is next closest to my heart, which is food. So if you haven't already guessed, I'm here in Geylang, crossing the road towards Geylang Sarai, because even though I live in Badok and I've been past this area so many times in the past, I've never actually been inside Geylang Sarai, believe it or not. I've been here for the Ramadan Bazaar a couple of years ago, I think it was, and that was fun, but obviously I don't think that's going to happen this year. You know, I like food. I like Malay food especially, so I'm going to go inside, try and find some Malay food. I haven't had anything to eat since very early this morning, so I'm quite hungry. So we'll go and see what we can find. But I'm not only going to eat Malay food, I'm actually going to go around and try and find some other kinds of food as well, but I'll do that a bit later. But first we're going to go into the market and have a look what I can find. There's quite a few places closed, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Can I get Rebus? Yeah. Okay, so I got a Rebus. I'm sure I didn't say that right, but I got what I wanted, and let's take a look at it. Looks pretty nice, but I hate plastics. I hate plastic spoons and forks. I wish they were metal ones, but you can't have everything, as long as the food's nice. Gravy is nice and thick, sweet, but not too sweet. Got good flavour. That was delicious. And luckily the portion was just the right size, which means I've got some space left for dessert. So let's go and hunt some down. Now luckily for me, I've always loved coconut ever since I was a little kid back in England. So when I came to Singapore and discovered Malay desserts or kuih, then it was like manna from heaven for me. Now this place here, I wanted to try their dessert, but it's not open, so I have to try and find something else. I have to go downstairs maybe where there's more dessert places. I think downstairs there's more chance of finding some kind of like homemade dessert, so I'm gonna go and have a sniff around. See, my lack of local knowledge is showing here. There's nowhere selling cakes on the ground floor, so I'm gonna have to go and try and find somewhere else. Well, actually there's one place, but don't look so great. I've never tried putu piring before, so there's a shop here, so let's go for it.
Okay, ready.
Okay, so I got some coconut putu piring. I've never tried this before, so I have no idea what to expect, although I guess it's very similar to other desserts. But I don't think this is going to satisfy me. I'm going to go and find something else afterwards. Let's try it. It's pretty hot. Nice. It's got kind of like I think it's palm sugar sauce in the middle, and then it's kind of like steamed think it's coconut. And then there's a lot of shredded coconut next to it. It's really nice. I guess it's because I'm a bit ghetto, but I think it's probably easy just to eat with your hands than this plastic spoon. My kind of dessert, not too sweet, although I'll probably do the drink a little bit dry, but it's okay. That was really good. Really enjoyed it. Not too sweet, not too filling. I would definitely eat that again, and probably maybe next time try the durian flavour. Alright, so I've had Rebus and putu piring. I hope I'm saying this correctly, but I'm still not done. I'm going to try and find some kuih or Malay cakes because I love those things. What's also pretty cool, if you've never been here before, is that there's a few boards here that contain the history of the Geylang area, and I'm pleased to say that it correlates with most of the stuff I've talked about in the past on my channel, so that's a bonus for me. Ramadan is approaching, so they're actually putting up the street decorations like they do every year. Pretty cool, very pretty. You can always tell you're in or near some older buildings when you see the old spiral staircase at the back. Love them. Look how many there is down in here this direction.
What's your YouTube channel? Can I subscribe?
Yeah, it's this.
Oh, okay, I've seen a few of your videos. Let me just.
Okay guys, I finally found some kuih. I've got three kinds. I've got this one. And this one. And this one. Now the lady, the owner of the shop, did explain to me about 5 minutes ago which flavour each one was, but I've already forgotten, so I'll just taste them all and then just tell you what I think they are and describe how they taste. And also she was telling me that she's very famous for her coffee, so I'll also let you know what I think about that as well. We'll do that first. Coffee sea croissant, and it's really nice. Kind of milky, but I like it like that. So if you're in the region, you should come check it out. All right, let's try the first kuih. I'm not going to eat all of these. I'm going to take some home for the family because even I can't eat that much kuih. Okay, this first one looks like glutinous rice and coconut on top. Let's try. I think it's coconut milk on top and glutinous rice with a touch of gula melaka, I think. I quite like that one, not too sweet, and the milkiness of the coconut. Good, thumbs up. Alright, I'm going to try this one second because it looks super sweet, and then if it is, I can eat another one afterwards and not have too much sweetness in my mouth. And by the way, I know I should have learned the Malay names of each of these kuih, but I'm sorry, I didn't. I'm old, my memory is terrible. Ooh. Now the texture of this one's kind of weird. It's broken off on my finger. Ooh. That one tastes really not like any other kuih I've had before. I know the flavour, but I can't quite find the name in my brain. If anybody knows what this is, please let me know in the comments. I feel such an ignoramus. So So that one's called kole kole. The lady just told me that she too doesn't exactly know what's in it, but it's really good. Kind of not the usual taste you associate with kuih. Okay, last one. Alright, so this is just my assessment from how it looks. Pandan flavour on top and glutinous rice. Yeah, that's really good. I like it. Again, not too sweet. And there you go. 3 types of kuih, all very different and all really delicious. And washed down with a nice cup of milky coffee. Cheers. Okay guys, now the next place we're going to check out is a change up from Malay food. It's Chinese cuisine, and it's something that I used to eat all the time when I was in Taiwan, but I've not had it yet in Singapore. So I'm going to be interested to see how different it is. So let's go. I got 2 kinds because the lady said it wasn't big, but actually it's pretty big. I don't know if I can eat it all, but on first appearances it looks pretty good. It's a little bit different the way they serve it to Taiwan. Usually in Taiwan you get it with a big side serving of pickle, but here it's kind of a bit small. Let's give it a try. It's pretty good. It's very, very similar in taste and texture to the Taiwan style. Let's try the thinner one. Not really much difference, but both are pretty good. Well, I have to say that was pretty good and very, very similar to the stinky tofu or chou tofu that you get in Taiwan. The only difference is the price. That was $8 for the 2 portions, and it's quite a bit more expensive than you would pay in Taiwan. Anyway, on to the next place. Okay, so this next place that I'm going to has been inspired by you guys. I've decided to give the Indian style curry puff a second chance because many of you commented on that video saying that I should try out a certain place, and so I'm heading there right now. It's on Onan Road and it's called the Indian Muslim Bakery and Confectionery, I think. Well, we'll see if I'm right when we get there. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. So I'll just grab the milk from the fridge. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Got my potato puff, and I also got a milk from there because the people in there said that it's really nice, so I thought it might help to counteract the spice as well. So I just got to find somewhere to sit down and eat it now. I can't be bothered to walk too far to find somewhere, so I'm just going to sit here and eat it. Let's try some milk first. Oh, it's very sweet. So I've got the triangle curry puff. The pastry looks pretty nice, compared to the one I had last time, and this chili looks very runny, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm probably going to make a fool of myself eating this because I don't know what to do with this chili. I mean, I'm just going to tip it on and it's going to go all over the floor and whatever. I'm sure you guys will tell me what I'm doing wrong. Already I can taste the difference. This one, the pastry is not greasy at all, it's really crispy, and the sweet chili is nice. That was delicious. 5 out of 5. Double thumbs up. Really, really good. Thank you for the recommendations. Although I'm not so taken by the milk, I'm going to drink it anyway. I would highly recommend Onan Road Indian Muslim Bakery and Confectionery. Seal of approval. Now the final food for today is not necessarily a kind of food that you would associate with Geylang or even Singapore for that matter, because it is Filipino food, or to be more precise, Lechon. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is kind of Filipino-style roast pork. Yeah, so I've been here once before with my family and it's really, really good. Obviously it's not a halal dish, so if you don't eat pork then you can't come here, but if you do eat pork then I would recommend that you come and check it out because it is really, really good. So let's go and have a look. Thank you.
Hi! Lunchtime!
I think I can eat all that. Alright, so I got the lechon, which is the roast, traditional roast pork with rice and the sauce. The sauce, the lady just told me, has liver and chili and a few other ingredients inside. And then I also got this one today. Never had this before. It's called Rebus, and it's kind of, I think it's kind of awful, so I'll definitely like that. So let's tuck in and see what it tastes like. The meat is cooked to perfection. It's really nice. Not too chewy and very tender. Got kind of like spices inside. I'm not sure what, but it's really good. Well, let's try Rebus. Very rich, meaty sauce, very tasty. Really, really nice. That was delicious. Oh, I'm so full now. I probably need to walk home to burn off all the calories. The meat was absolutely beautiful. The skin was crispy. The sauce really complements it, and the Rebus, I think it was called. It's kind of like a stewed liver and kidney, maybe. I'm not sure what's exactly in there, but really nice. Very meaty sauce and strong flavors. But if you like that kind of stuff, then you'll love it. So I'd definitely recommend, if you like, obviously it's pork, but if you eat pork, then you should definitely come and check this place out. It's amazing. Okay guys, we're done for the day, and just in case you were wondering, I didn't film all this on the same day because there's no way I could possibly eat that much food. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my Geylang food tour. If you did, then you know what to do. I'm not going to say it this week, but before I go, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who bought me a coffee. I'll put the list of names here, and for now the offer still stands for 3 or 5 coffees and you'll get a free patch. So if you're interested, then just go over to the website. The link is in the description below. That's it for today guys. We'll probably be back to doing the usual next week, a bit of history, a bit of walking or a bit of cycling. So in the meantime, take it easy and I'll see you next week. Over and out.